Hey there, quick question. What would you do if your car broke down tomorrow or you receive an unexpected medical bill in your inbox? Would you panic or do you think you have been covered? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly why the emergency fund is very important towards every financial freedom. And I'm going to also explain you how much emergency fund everybody needs to cover in this kind of financial crisis. Let's dive in deep into the video. Now let's jump into the topic of how much you should actually save. Well, it's a very subjective topic, but the rule of thumb is how much you need. Is it 3 months? Is it 6 months? Or is it 12 months? Well, if you are single and if you are a minimalistic person and if you say you can live within your means, then definitely 3 months is okay. But if you are a family person and you have 2 children and more and a growing family, then definitely I would suggest 6 months to 12 months of an emergency fund. Well, what's an emergency fund? Is it meant to be for vacation or is it meant to be for immediate spending? No, not at all. Emergency fund is for truly emergency. Well, now we know how much emergency fund is actually required. Now the question is where to park this emergency fund. Do we need to really park this emergency fund in a high volatile and high risk place like crypto or equity or in stocks? No, that's not a good idea. I think the good idea is to park this emergency fund in a highly liquid area like the high interest savings account. So some of the examples are Eubank, Macquarie. Now, how to speed up this emergency fund faster? So one good way is always set up an automatic transfer. So every time you get paid, always pay you first. That's the secret, right? So how do we do that? One good thing is like we can always automate this payment. So you get the payment into your salary account immediately. Once it hits your salary account, it has to be automated to go into your high interest savings, high liquid account. And also, please remember to cut down your unnecessary expenditure. Because remember, every dollar saved is every dollar earned. No questions asked. So it's that simple. We have to be very diligent and we have to live below the means. Just for some time. I know it's hard, but if we can do for 3 to 6 months, trust me, we are well above the hood, and we are very much ready for any disaster or any emergency situation. That's the baby step number 1 for any financial freedom. Now we know why this emergency fund is very important. Without this emergency fund, we are just one step away from any disaster. Do you have the emergency fund? Please comment below and tell me if you have liked this video and if you really enjoyed this video, and also tell me if you have started this emergency fund journey. If not, no problem. It's never too late. We can always start this. Remember, it all takes like 3 to 6 months of proper planning and little bit of sacrifice and then proper budgeting. In the next video, once you have achieved your financial freedom of step number 1, which is your emergency fund built, then I will show you what's the smartest way to do the investing. Stay tuned.